Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. Last time, we conquered the Valhalla Plains and defeated our enemies to take control of the bridge, only for them to fly right over our heads and attack us from the air. So that didn't go as well as we hoped. This time, we're gonna see if we can find some way to take the battle to them. Now, before you leave, all of the shopkeepers, even the grocer, decided to come and hang out in the town. And you even got a save point here. Pretty nice. But I don't think I need to worry about any of that stuff. Let's head on outside. Swordsman! You are not worthy to wield such a thing! This voice appeared again. Hey, Kless. Where do you think you're going? A woman's voice. Huh? What are you talking about? He disappeared? Kless, this can't. Whoa, Mint, get a grip. Come on, get a hold of yourself. Lord Clarth, what are you still doing here? Please, hurry and join the battle. But our companion was just... This war isn't over yet. Right now, we don't have time to mourn the lost. No, that's not quite what I meant. Well, this certainly puts a spin on things. Kless has been teleported somewhere. Let's see what's going on here. Who are you? I am a servant of Odin, who yet continues his eternal slumber. Humans have called me Valkyrie. Odin? Valkyrie? What does any of this have to do with me? You must return that sacred artifact. The spear you call Gungnir. That weapon belongs only to Lord Odin. In the first place, someone of such humble birth could never hope to harness its true power. But humble birth? That spear is a sacred artifact that was stolen from my lord's sanctuary. A sacred artifact? If you return it peacefully, I am willing to offer you fair compensation for it. However, should you attempt to refuse, you shall learn the true anger of a god. Say, can that horse you're riding fly? Kless got an idea. Target check. Over. Sorcery energy density at 99.9 repeating %. Laser operation system. All clear. At the ready. Let's give them hell! Fire! Well, damn, that was slightly gruesome. Mana is disappearing so quickly. That cannot be a good sign. Ha 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 ha! Do you see the power of our Magitech cannon? Lord Ryzen, there are still a considerable number of enemies left. Alright, we'll finish them with one final volley. Unbelievable. After an attack like that, not even Deos will be able to regroup. Well, that's not good. That's what happens when you use a weapon you can't fully control. This is terrible. The Magitech cannon has been completely destroyed. It's useless. What? That figures. No matter how great the science behind it, no technology can handle that kind of magical power twice, huh? Who cares about that? What do we do now? The enemy will be here any second. Damn it all. If only Kless were here. Well, asking you shall receive. Kless shows up with a Pegasus. Kless, are you alright? Kless? Thank goodness. Sorry for worrying you. Kless, where'd you get the horse? I don't know why, but it seems really awesome. I'll explain later. Right now, I have to take out the enemy boss. They're likely gathering above us, preparing for the final attack, but I'll cut them off before that happens. Hey, wait, I'm going too! But on that broom? I probably won't be able to keep airborne for very long, but it's better than nothing, right? It will only be temporary, but I can increase the power of that broom. Against so many foes, the more allies we have, the better, correct? Thank you, Pegasus. Be sure to make use of the Gungnir during this battle. Swords and axes won't serve well during mounted combat. You will now do battle in the sky. Will you save? Yeah, let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright, let's go. And it's time for some battles in the sky. Hey, werevultures! First thing first, I'll have Kless use the spectacles. And what spells do I have? L2, Ray, let's have... Oop, wrong button. We'll have R2 be Cyclone. Yeah, now, when you're on the Pegasus, Kless cannot actually use any sort of special abilities. You just, well, swing your weapon. So, you're basically there just to kind of support Arch as she does the real damage. And this should take them out, I think. Oh, well, almost. Couple more hits. Okay, well, Ray will definitely take him out. Ooh, really good damage. Maybe I should ever do Ray more instead of Cyclone. We'll just continue flying through the sky here, and you fight a few scripted battles. What do we got this time? Phantom! Okay, this time we're definitely going to have her use Ray. Let's see, poke them together, keep them in one close area. Did that hit all three? Nah, just two. Okay, good. Yes, they're all together. Blow them away. And why not? One more Ray. Blow them up. Yeah, Kless isn't that powerful here because he doesn't have his special abilities. You're really just a shield. But it is kind of cool seeing him ride on Pegasus there. Oh, good, and we got some rune bottles. Those will come in handy. What are we fighting next? Since these are scripted battles, I'm not really gonna cut any battles out. Let's just take them all out as quick as we can. Yes. Okay, come on, keep them grouped together. I did not mean to let them get so far away from each other. That's the problem with, getting under them there. One other thing is you can't really jump or anything with the Pegasus. You just stay where the level is and just keep smacking enemies. Oh, good! Celeste actually took one out. Well, that was nice. Now, what do we have next? I kind of like this event. It's a little weird, but a cool progression in the story. Okay, good. Keep them all grouped together. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, group together, and this should kill them all. Arch is just so powerful. I love it. And she's so happy. Yay, murder. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that on recording. Now, we should be at the boss now. Yes, we're at the boss. It is Ishrunt again. He's back. So really at this point, we just kind of want to take out the small enemies as quick as we can. Spam that ray attack as much as you're able to. And try to get closer to him. That should hit the Phantom too, right? Yes. Okay, good. Now, just keep up the ray spam and he'll go down in no time. Now remember from last time, Ishrunt is immune to, well not immune, absorbs wind. So you don't want to use Cyclone. Yeah. That's fine. Keep the fires going. Doesn't matter to me, because you should be gone in one, maybe two more casts. Ha! That's fine. Yeah, try and get close. Just try it, I dare you. Oh, come on. He's almost gone now. There we go. Nice and easy. And a nice chunk of gold from that battle too. Yeah. Not a bad little sequence there. Arch even got a level up. And I think that does it. Yep, that is all for this battle, sequence of battles in the sky. Thank you, Pegasus. No need for thanks. I am simply fulfilling my duty as my master commanded me. As we agreed before, I will be taking the Gungnir. Farewell. Oh, we're losing our really good weapon! And a really cool winged horse who would be fun to have with the group. Lord Kless, Lady Arch, are you alright? Yeah, and somehow we managed to slay their leader. After the enemy's aerial force lost its leadership, the attack collapsed and they retreated. My actions have been inexcusable. If only our army had been stronger, if only I had led them better, you would not have had to go through this. Ryzen, please don't lose heart. We can never thank you enough. His Majesty was overjoyed as well. I'm sure that he plans to award you all with the kingdom's highest honors. No, I'm afraid it's still too early to celebrate. We can't let our guard down until Deos has been defeated. I suppose that is true. However, before you go, please take some time to rest. At least for today, take it easy and recover. But before that, let me give you this. This is a spell book. This was left on top of Edward's desk in the laboratory. It was sitting there, along with this letter. Kless began to read Morrison's letter. If you're reading this letter, it likely means that I was defeated before I could complete my mission. Please convey my deepest apologies to His Majesty and Lord Ryzen. However, no matter what should happen, I have faith that someone will be there to pick up the torch and complete what I have started. Deos once said, if there is evil in this world, it is not within me, it lurks within the hearts of you accursed men. If you consider what he's saying, there is some truth to it. but evil represents only a single side of the human heart. I believe in humanity, in half of the blood that flows in these veins of mine. Therefore, I know that someone shall succeed me in my work, and for that reason I leave behind this spell. If you are able to master this spell, I am certain that it will do its part in helping you to save this world. Edward D. Morrison.
Morrison, I understand now.
Arch has learned Indignation! This is one of my favorite spells. This is a spell that keeps coming back throughout the Tales series, and it's often a lot of fun. Edward has entrusted all of you with his mission. For the sake of our departed ally, please do your best. And we get to rest up and heal up, which is pretty nice. Alright! Deos Castle awaits! Now, unfortunately, we don't have the Gungnir anymore, which means Kless is without a weapon. We could equip the halberd or the fame face we have, but instead, let's see, actually knew I want, going to use the rune bottle and, it's actually, if you sort by weapons, nope, it doesn't. Okay, I was gonna reveal we got a couple of question mark swords from the Valhalla Plains battles. The most common one you get, this just turns into a long sword, so I'm not gonna bother wasting a rune bottle on it. But you see one that is separate. This is different. You definitely want to reveal this one to get the Slayer Sword. Good slash and thrust, and it's even Earth Elemental. So, let's equip that on Kless, and a demonic blade whose only purpose is to extinguish life from all things in this world. It even improves your accuracy by a good chunk too. So, yeah, this is definitely a good weapon to have. I'm glad we had it drop. So now we're going to head up. Let's see. I don't think you can read this, can you? No. Alright, so we have rested. Let's go ahead and leave. And we're going to go here? No, we attempt to leave the castle. This sequence gets me turned around a little bit in here because you don't spend a lot of time in Midgard Castle. We expect great things of you. Now go away. And alright, so we're done here, and it's time to head to the Valhalla Plains. So let's exit out of the town. Can I go out this way? Oh, okay. All clear? Good to know. And let's see. I get turned around here. Let's look at the world map. Yeah, Midgard Castle's there. So yeah, we want to head up to the northeast. So, there we go. Yeah, right, I could have just kept walking. I would have walked right into it. Now, we're back in the Valhalla Plains, but there's something different this time. Let's see. From here, we need to go up a couple times. And we go... Thankfully, there's no enemies. To the right a couple times. Down. To the right and then back up. And then up one more time. Yes, hey! What are you doing here, bud? You're a swordsman? You want to buy this Ogi text? Huh? An Ogi text? I got it as a gift, regardless of what school it comes from. I've always carved out my own path. How about it? 50,000 gold and it's yours. It's a little steep, but we don't really have a choice. It's time we learn Claw Strike. And you know what? I'm going to also change up... You have my thanks. Yeah, because I gave you a bunch of money. Change up my skills here. We've got Thunderclaw. Let's see. Shining Strike and Roaring Lion. I don't think we actually have those yet, do we? Nope, those are abilities we haven't even learned yet. Lightning Claw, Lightning Claw, Lightning Claw. Those are going to be unlocked as soon as we master this one. Okay, so really, Thunderclaw is the only one we have currently that we can work on that's not mastered. So I'm going to actually have Demonic Storm and... Oops, Phoenix Storm. And what do we want for side one? We'll take Demonic Kick. That may have been what I had before, or maybe I just changed it up slightly, but regardless, we'll keep working on Thunderclaw to master it. Now, from here, to exit the way we want to go right a couple times, up a couple times, left and then down, yes. What's funny is, back in the previous bit of Valhalla Plains, I had a map and directions, but with all the enemies around, it's just so hard to keep track of where you're going when you're trying to dodge them. Right, up a few more times. Right and down. It is very maze-like. Okay, right 2 more times. Then up here. And this is where the save point was before. And we've exited the plains. And now we just head across that fabled bridge that we were fighting to possess. And there's a couple enemies out here, I think. Let me see. Can you? Yeah, you can encounter enemies here. Yes, here's one of the enemies that we need. There's actually a few enemies that are basically one-shots out in this little field area. These are white bears, and they're weak to fire. Also weak to beams of light coming down from the sky to pierce their skulls. Huh. Well, figured Luna will add to those. These guys are kind of weak. They don't do any sort of combos or anything like that. They just kind of stand around. But that's not really a problem. Oh, come on. There we go, he's defeated. Let's see if we can find... There's 3 more enemies out here, and we're going to show them off real quick. Make sure we get them before going into the castle. Come on. Actually, you know what? Do something I don't usually do. Dark bottle time. Give us enemies quicker out here. Come on. Come on, enemies. I do not need more snow bears, or white bears, or whatever they were called. Come on, give me new enemies. Snow bunnies! Yes, these are one of the ones. Here we go. Also weak to fire. Oh, right, I need to change up, because... Let's see... Oop, I did it again. Clarth, you're gonna cast Ifrit with the fast spell because they're weak to fire. Oh, and here's Indignation. We get to see it. It is, without a doubt, her most powerful spell we have yet. And this should destroy the Snow Bunny. Yep. Took him out. Alright, let's see if we can find the last couple enemies real quick here. Come on, guys. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Let's try running in this grass. A few more repeats. Come on. Give me what I'm looking for. I got 2 more enemies to find. Here's one. Red Pudding. You guys are pretty easy. Weak to fire again. Also weak to lightning, which is very helpful for me doing Thunderclaw. Oop, missed. Oh, and Indignation. This will destroy them over there. Nice. Oh, come on. These things are tiny. That's the big problem with hitting with Thunderclaw. Wow, Luna, he only needed to do a single hit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn Ray off for Arch. Yeah, you can see Indignation's all the way down here. It's a high-level spell instead of mid-levels. So, Have Arch, do Indignation, and Clarth. I'll stick with Luna for his spell casting. This is going to be overkill, but why not? Blast him out of existence. Alright, we got one more enemy to find. Oh, Clarth got a level up. If we don't find him in the next encounter, then I'll just cut so that it looks like we've encountered them in the next fight. So, come on. Give me that last one I'm looking for. Okay. I counted 23 enemy encounters that I ran from, or a few I fought, before encountering the Archer. And they are really boring. In fact, they're dead now. Yeah, 23 enemy battles, and I had to redo my dark bottle because it wore off. Oh boy. Well, at least that does it for here, so now let's go ahead and enter the castle. Welcome to Deos's castle. And that's where we're going to leave it from here. Yep, I'm leaving it with a cliffhanger right as we enter the castle. Oh, man, I love this music. We have managed to take the battle to the air and rout the enemy once again. And now we're going to take the battle right to the enemy's doorstep. Deos, we're coming for you in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.